Hi everyone, this is the disembodied voice of Patrick Galactic. Are you an artist? Do you have friends who are? Then Weird at Night wants to show your work. We feature music, poetry, painting, dance, drag, comedy, sketch, short films, animation, literature, and much more. Yeah, I just read the graphic, but I also wrote the graphic, so it's only kind of cheating. Do you want to be a character on Weird at Night? You absolutely can. Whether you want to make something for the show or have something specific you'd like us to air, you can do it by either emailing us at weiirdatnight@gmail.com, or the much cooler option is to join our Discord server, send me a friend request, and then send me a DM. Weird at Night is a place of celebration and collaboration. We're always looking for new and fresh things for the show. If you have an idea you want help developing, we're down to help. Art is the antidote. Attack with love. I'll see you in a few minutes.
I'm the Pink Cloud. I'm a mythical creature here in the WANXMAS with my friends, Booger Bitch Fantasia Man and Stone Cold Steve Austin. I hated all humans and lived a life of substance abuse and self-loathing. But I discovered friendship and now I feel a lot better. Welcome to Weird at Night! This is the pre-show. The live show will begin at 10 p.m. as our guide, Patrick Galactic, steers us on a course to the Artmosphere. Weird at Night is a humor-based community art share stream. The WANXMAS is a land of safe but challenging fantasy. We get real stupid, and oftentimes we do them at the same time. We're interactive. If you got something to say, at Weird at Night in the chat, and we'll read your comments, as long as they aren't hateful piece of shit kind of stuff, and at least somewhat related to the show. This is a place of art, acceptance, of tolerance, and understanding. Misogyny, racism, homophobia, transphobia, and all other xenophobic ideologies are not welcome here. But if you ain't dumb like that, welcome to the Art Extravaganza! Starting at 10 p.m.
noble family, listen without distraction. Everything is at the same time.
Everything is and isn't at the same time.
Everything is and isn't at the same time. Everything is dual.
Freed from the shackles of time and space, we present Wed at Night!
Centuries, for thousands of years, civilization after civilization has crumbled, trying to find the meaning of WANXMAS, the holiday of all holidays, celebrated once every year on December 25th.
For some, it's about hope. For some, murder. Others believe it's about getting a fresh start. And most of the world has adopted WANXMAS as a plastic reason to deliver each other gifts.
Myths of a man with a big beard, wearing a large suit, driving a sleigh, powered by a reindeer.
But this was the year everything would change about WANXMAS. On a weird at night, thousands of miles away, on a spaceship, the raccoons planned a WANXMAS miracle of their own.
Hey, King, why do the Earth raccoons gotta play the reindeer?
Because you're the idiots who failed to kill Darton III, creator of Raccoon. When you had the chance, he was right in the trash yard and you let him slip through your fingers. Remember? Time to die, Darton. Someone's coming out of the sewer.
Oh, thank God. Save us, Steve.
I didn't realize they weren't going to be wearing shoes. Oh my God. It's disgusting. What do we do? What do we do?
Yeah, what do we do? Kill both of them. Now put on those noses. Our plan is flawless. WANXMAS will be ours. I will impersonate this demon who delivers presents, and the trash force will collect the trash. Together, this will be the most wasteful WANXMAS of all time!
Yes, and like a comet impacting the Earth, we will darken the sky and lay waste to all them humans. We will laugh as we take their trash. We will laugh as we hold their bleeding hearts into our claws, and we'll snarl, for that trash is ours.
Not everyone was getting into the spirit of WANXMAS like the space raccoons. The world's televisions were abuzz with WANXMAS news.
That's like its own light show, man. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot going on with their visual aesthetic, and it's definitely such a unique show. I'm glad that we air it right here on Converge.
It's weird, and it's at night.
Mac to get my focus right, soundcrafting prototypes. For the old exposure, Sony wanna roll the dice. Pull the cannon out and scan the room for photo lights, and set example to the cancel culture vulture rise. So, but I'll tell you what, since you gave me that crystal ball last time, this magic analysis appointment is on the house.
Thanks, Terry! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's... Oh my god, what is that thing? Run, it's a Goblin Bird!
Fear not, citizens! I am here to save! The name is Mandy Ravage! I save to destroy waste, and I destroy anything that isn't sustainable or compostable! This week, I'd like to talk about one of the most wasteful holidays in all of consumerism! A day when batteries and wrapping paper fill landfills across the earth! December 25th! You may have heard about a war on WANXMAS. Certain propaganda news stations across the U.S. have explained their attacks on WANXMAS trees. Well, I'm here to say it. It was me. And I have declared a war on WANXMAS. If I see Santa Claus, it's a fight tonight. My name is Mandy Ravage, and I am a hero. Till next time, conserve and save, or I will destroy you.
See, now you're probably starting to understand the true meaning of WANXMAS. It has something to do with time travel, and our friend and cult leader extraordinaire Dartone III. Now to really illustrate this, we must leave this world of blood and guts, of bones and dirt, of plain old boring reality. And we must enter a world of thespians and detectives, of black, white, and gray, the monochromatic, fictional hellscape of New Orleans!
Holy shit! Is that a fucking dog wearing a Santa hat?
Ho ho ho! In a land of mystery! On the night of the first snow of the year! With each white snow crystal melting on each new red-hot clue! On the second shelf, in the third storage container of Madeline Williams' experimental archive, was the piece of film that could explain everything.
For posterity, this is one Madeline Ravage, sharing my progress in a time visionary device, if you will. A few taps should start it working. I'm happy I put in a projector. In theory, this shall show me whichever time period or time suggestion I wish to see. Ah. A few adjustments here. I think I see the future. I see WANXMAS. I see cheer, joy, mirth. This is the true WANXMAS. That seems twisted. That is not the true WANXMAS. WANXMAS? WANXMAS? Oh dear. It's a mosaic of WANXMAS. A multi-dimensional, ever-changing pattern of time and stripe. This projection is getting a little strange. Isn't it? I see a dark tone. Where have I heard that name before? It sounds strangely familiar. Perhaps deja vu. Whoa! I see a homunculus-like bird goblin. What could you possibly want? I can't tell what you're trying to warn me about. Oh, it broke up? Oh, God. Oh. I have to wash my hand. I need to destroy it. It's too much. It's volatile now. Too volatile. Damn it. Damn. For posterity, this has been one Mandolin Ravache. Back to the drawing board.
2 floors above said storage container, 3 blocks north at the New Orleans Police Department, a WANXMAS story really begins.
I need to talk to the chief. Is he available?
No, well, no. He's doing that monologue thing he does. Is it important?
Nope.
Papers. This is what crime becomes. And more than half of this paperwork belongs to Dartone III, my corrupt assistant police chief. Doesn't he realize that I have a WANXMAS office party to prepare for? Good God, if he was chief of this police station, not a shoe would be found, and we'd be running a cult instead of a police department. Hardly seems in the WANXMAS spirit to hold all these shoe thieves in jail. And we have to adhere to the New Orleans Police Department's strict catch and release policy.
Yes, Mr. Germany?
Release all the criminals and send the staff home early.
Are you sure about that? Even the sneaker cops and the Special Prada Division?
Especially the Prada Division. I'm not gonna let Dartone ruin my first WANXMAS as police chief in New Orleans. I'm gonna make sure New Orleans PD enjoy their holiday and love me. Cindy, get my dockers. As soon as I finish my afternoon nap, we're doing WANXMAS shopping.
Yes, Mr. Germany.
It was WANXMAS Eve, but the entire police force was working overtime. Chief Dartone kept a strict catch and release policy as he ruled over this decaying Hall of Justice. But there was just one catch to the policy. He would arrest the same criminals over and over again.
Sounds like a raw deal if you ask me.
Damn right it was, Stone Cold. And it was a brutal winter, but Dartone liked the gold. He liked to squeeze the pennies from each puppet's pocket and keep them behind bars just as long as he could arrest them again and beef up his record. He forced his staff to wear funny hats and perform odd rituals. He turned a place of law into a cult. On this particular WANXMAS Eve, Steve Germany spoke up.
Sir, I'm sorry, but I have to say something. We can barely feed our families with these monthly membership fees to New Orleans Police Department. I hate to say it, but I either need a raise or I need to leave the cult.
Yeah, that's a no to your pay increase.
Wait a minute, you're treating the working man like that? I ought to stump a mud hole in your ass and walk it dry, you son of a bitch!
Stone Cold, no, Stone Cold, step back. You can't get involved in the story like that.
God damn, this narrator thing is a real pain in the balls, kid.
Yeah, there's a nuance to it. Look, just follow my lead. We don't want to hurt any of these characters. We could damage a very sensitive part of Steve Germany's subconscious. Let's just narrate and tell the WANXMAS story. All right?
Okay.
The first rule of a cult you join is that you can never leave. The second rule is that you give me all of your money and possessions. This is the way. This is the cult rituals.
Once again, it was a WANXMAS struggle for Dartone's followers. They went home to their cold and small dog houses, while he relaxed in his warm mansion.
Dartone would sit with his pipe and practice being the self-proclaimed best poet in Noirland.
It was the night before WANXMAS, and all through the house, not a raccoon was stirring. They were buried under the house. Oh, what the fuck is that?
The shadows of his deeds brood from below. Chains and shackles surrounded him, and he was visited by his first hallucination of the evening. I am the spirit of all those you left in their cells. The ones you tricked into following you, only to make you richer and then poorer. I'm here to show you your future, Dartone. Expect the first ghost when the bell tolls 1.
Those mushrooms didn't disappoint.
Life is made of meetings and partings. Dartone would be visited by 3 ghosts, the first of which arrived at 1.
Yeah! Oh, baby, yeah! Oh, hey, Dartone! I'm here to talk about my new album, Handjobs from Heaven! Scrooge, and also show you the shadows of the past.
Yeah, this is just my day. Fine, let's go.
All right, here we go, buddy. It's you and me. It's the Rye Guy. It's the Rye Guy.
Oh, this is Sam Circle reported for duty. I gotta tell you about the Goblin Bird. It was spotted in Noirland.
The raccoons can transform into Goblin Birds. How many times have I talked about that?
I tried to tell the Space Force, but they would not listen. Then I tried to tell the Waniverse, and you would not listen. But the Goblin Bird listened. I must return to Planet Circle and prepare. Good luck, humans. Stay Circle!
Oh, we'll get to the Gucci's. Ryan, it's so good to see you. I have to tell you, I'm a huge fan.
Well, I mean, I'm not that surprised, I guess. I have a lot of huge fans, you know.
Well, yes, and I've been following your career for years. And I want you both to meet Roger. Roger is a good friend. What's that, Roger? Oh, well, yes. Well, they're friends. We don't have to do that to them, Roger. Not this time. Shut up, Roger. We'll have special time later.
Is that Dartone, the third leader of QAnon? That's definitely him.
Where is my shoe? Who's there?
It's him. Yeah, it's definitely him. Dartone the third. Man against raccoon. Creative raccoon. You claim to know so much about us, but you failed to recall our most prominent trait. A raccoon never forgets.
Actually, that's elephants. An elephant never forgets. Y'all are known for eating trash.
You come into our yard and correct me? The arrogance. So human. Will you stand and die like a man? Or run like a child?
Creepy hands. Why are they so fast?
This is verse 1 of 9 verses about your life, yeah. You cowardly boy running from raccoons. You must feel pretty embarrassed, but that's kinda just you, yeah. So don't feel embarrassed, no, don't feel embarrassed, I told, yeah.
Oh, God, no. Oh, no, please stop, Spirit. I've seen too much of my past. Leave me be. Just stop singing. Just stop singing, please, God.
Well, fine, Scrooge, or Dartone, or whatever the hell your name is. I've got a brand new hit single to write about my brother. Yes, my brother, about you. Yeah. Ooh, baby, it feels so good.
He traveled back to the places his holidays begun, the times of cults and the raccoons won. Dartone had only begun to see the spring a warmer tone could bring.
Are you fucking rhyming?
Yes, it's a WANXMAS story. That's tradition.
Transmission.
Not exactly.
Hi, I'm the ghost of WANXMAS present. Whatever the fuck that means. Who the fuck are you? I don't even give a shit about you. I'm really just here to show you what's been going on, like when I was in the Hatrix with Stone Cold and he abandoned me when I to join your stupid cult, you piece of shit.
Oh God, the truth, I don't like it.
Just look at this, look at this.
The cloud showed Dartone where his underlings lived. The feast they all shared was barely big enough for one meal. Without help, the alien child Sam might not make it.
You're gonna let Countess Sam die? Not on my watch, you sick son of a bitch! Yeah!
Holy shit, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. What's he doing here?
He's supposed to be narrating.
Stone Cold, get back here. Having never seen Stone Cold Steve Austin, Dartone looked upon his past. This story continued uninterrupted as he realized the truth.
Sam Circle will not make it to another WANXMAS.
If my cult had done what I had said and killed all the raccoons, this never would have happened. There would be raccoon gravy and a full stuffed goblin bird for every tiny alien. You did this, Cloud. Why must you show me these visions?
These are only the visions of WANXMAS present. Was it I? Or was it your greed, Dartone? Was it your desire to always have power and be the leader, which left no room for other creatures to live? Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's you, asshole.
No more spirits. No more ghosts. I just need to sleep off these mushrooms. Get back to my glorious life as a cult leader.
Just then, a bright light appeared and overtook Dartone's home. A machine not of this world exploded into his bedroom, and a familiar face appeared on his television.
Are you the ghost of WANXMAS yet to be?
So, I appear to you as a ghost or an apparition. How interesting. I must notate this.
So I come with you and you show me things, right? Is this how I get my night hauntings to end?
Does sound like a fabulous experiment. Then come on. Hop in. See the edges of time with me. We don't have very long. Only a few minutes. There is much to show you.
So, Dartone joined the mad climate scientist Madeline Williams in their spaceship, and both of them were throttled into the future.
No. Good spirit, your nature intercedes for me and pities me. Assure me that I may change these shadows you've shown me by an altered life. I'll honor WANXMAS in my heart and try to keep it all the year. I will live in the past, present, and the future. The spirits of all these three shall strive within me. I will not shut out the lessons that they teach.
But there was more for Dartone to see, and Madeline Williams' ship parked just outside the window of the Germany Cratchit household, where there once was an optimistic baby alien, now an empty chair.
Baby Sam! Jesus Christ! Baby Sam! Come back, baby Sam! 316.
I can change these realities. I know I can. Take me back to WANXMAS Day, Spirit. Let me be the light which will make the shadows turn and run.
Dartone found himself back in his hometown. Best and happiest of all, the time before him was his own to make amends in. He was so fluttered and so glowing with good intentions that his broken voice would scarcely answer to his call. He had been sobbing violently in his conflict with the spirit, and his face was wet with tears. His hands were busy with his garments, all this time turning them inside out, pulling them on, upside down, tearing them, mislaying them, making them parties to every kind of extravagance.
Maybe I don't have to be the best person I can be. Maybe I don't have to give up running sham businesses and cults. But maybe I can be a little bit better. I know. I'll get the prize Goblin Bird from the window and take it to Steve Germany's house.
A homunculus like bird goblin. What could you possibly want?
And a merry WANXMAS it will be! I see you have a scientist! Madeline! I must warn you about the machine! You told me
Dartone was better than this world. He did it all, and infinitely more. And to tiny alien Sam, who did not die, he was a second father. He became as good a friend, as good a master, and as good a man as the good old city knew, or any other good city, town, or borough in the good old world. Some people laughed to see the alteration in him, but he let them laugh, and little heeded them, for he was wise enough to know that nothing ever happened on this globe for good, at which some people did not have their fill of laughter in the outset. And knowing that such as these would be blind anyway, he thought it was quite as well that they should wrinkle up their eyes and grins, as have the malady in less attractive forms. His own heart laughed, and that was quite enough for him.
He had no further intercourse with spirits, and it was always said of him that he knew how to keep WANXMAS well, if any man alive possessed the knowledge. May that be truly said of us, and all of us. And so, as tiny alien baby Sam Circle observed,
God bless us, everyone.
Mr. Germany, wake up! Come quick! WANXMAS morning has come, and the city needs you!
gladly, Cindy. This shoe detective is well rested and ready to save the... Dear God.
Merry WANXMAS, little buddy. Tickle, 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 Merry WANXMAS, buddy. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh, you're gonna tickle me too? Hey, stop! Inappropriate. Jesus. Well, I guess that's the real meaning of WANXMAS, friends. Not just escaping with art, but expanding with art. Sure, the raccoons and the Goblin Bird are destroying the earth right now, but Dartone's heart also grew 3 sizes today. Now, I'm not going to sit here and pretend the world is a perfect magic place because it's a holiday. In fact, the truth is that hate is still on the rise. Racism, homophobia, transphobia, and xenophobia are espoused every single day on basic cable. Our institutions are untrustworthy, and tragedies happen every day. WANXMAS, or whatever you celebrate, isn't a time to pretend everything is perfect, no. It's a time to share space together and see that each of us is resilient and surviving. We are here, we're weird, we make art, and we attack with love. And most importantly, we aren't going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. It doesn't take a holiday for us to embrace change. We do it every day. Time travel is just in our minds. The present is very real, and the future is up to us. And with you by my side and me by yours, sounds all right to me. Merry WANXMAS, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Hey, you're looking good tonight. And by good, I mean dead sexy. See, unlike other holidays on this day, WANXMAS is a time to celebrate our sexiness. It's a time for the weirdos to stand up and say, hey, look at me, I'm spicier than the spicy mustard they serve at Mickey D's with the McNugget shit. And that's saying something, because I love that mustard. Probably too much. I mean, fuck eggnog, I could drink a whole container of that spicy mustard. It could be the meal. And you're spicier than that. Anyway, we got more to do here, so here's Not a Mucho. I'm gonna take a shower.
Hey everyone, this is Nina Wassencarry bringing to you Not a Mucho, newsy news that's new. Not a Mucho is 100% volunteer driven, supporting independent music and entertainment since 1997. Tonight, Not a Mucho founder Matt Ashworth has put together a very special holiday playlist just for you. For each of these artists, we're going to drop the links in the chat. What we want you to do is click on those links and support those artists directly. This is Nina Wassencarry wishing you a happy WANXMAS. Did I say that? This is Nina Wassencarry wishing you a happy WANXMAS. I can't pronounce the word. Wishing you. This is Nina Wassencarry wishing you a Merry WANXMAS. And you are watching Weird at Night.
I've slept with several hundred dark-haired Eastern European men. I've married every single one of them. In my mind,
it's the blackest winter.
Celebrate my blackness. Sing it from north to south. Sounds so good out my
kimchi for Christmas. It's my favorite dish. Nothing quite says holiday cheer like cabbage that's been fermenting all year. That is all I want, my dear. Kimchi for Christmas. If you've never, all I want for Christmas. To be with you, to be with you. We've been fighting all the time. Been moping around, hoping to avoid a breakdown. I know we'll be back in town next week. I was feeling fine, it's like I jumped back in time. My SAD's at an all-time peak. Please to meet me or let it be. Will the replacements be under the tree? Surf for Rosa or trouble in mine? Will we be grooving when the Pixies on? Planted, enchanted, or purple rain? A kiss from a pretty little miss, she slapped me down, said the jerk, the mistletoe doesn't work. Don't believe in Christmas. Don't believe in Christmas. Don't believe in Christmas, 'cause I didn't get nothing last week. All right.
St. Nicholas, St. Nicholas, at the North Pole, 364 days spent all alone. Take off your boots for a drink. Try not to cry, try not to think. St. Nicholas, at the North Pole, 364 days spent all alone. Take off your boots for a drink.
That was some tasty shit from Not a Mucho. Almost as tasty as that spicy mustard they serve it. God damn it, I gotta get control here. Okay, so what is WANXMAS? Well, WANXMAS is a celebration of the self, little baby birds. It's a celebration of this life and all that comes with it. The good, the bad, the ironically tragic, the unironically neat. All that stuff. You are the best thing you're ever gonna have, and no one can take that away. Unless it's that smart-ass judge from Pensacola, Florida. Son of a bitch with his stupid hammer and his stupid beard. Never mind. Okay, next up we have an original WANXMAS animation from the devilish consciousness of multi-frame mindfuckerer extraordinaire, Madeline Williams. This is cool.
But Daddy Warbucks, why have you taken away my eyes? I'm not even sure what day it is.
Why, it's WANXMAS Day, little haunted melody. And I want to wish you a ho-ho for WANXMAS.
But oh, what fabulous miracles given they them indeed. The WANXMAS group harvest was mostly a smear amongst all the lost children's feet. All the bathrooms and wampus all turned to spee, you see?
And will you look at that? Even Melody gets in on the WANXMAS spirit.
May all your WANXMAS dreams.
Santa needs to relieve himself.
What are you doing, sir?
Oh, yeah.
Sir, no.
Oh, no. Okay.
Still here.
The world is on your shoulders. Oh, gonna bring you down, 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 down. Weight of your problems, too much to carry. Oh, gonna lay it all down, 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 down. Don't you worry, don't you fret. Everything gonna be alright. Don't you worry, don't you fret. Oh no, everything gonna be alright. As long as you can smile. You can smile. You can smile when the waves of this world is too much for you to handle. Oh, gonna spin you round and around and around and around. And you look around, there's no one to help you when you're spinning down, 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 down. Don't you tarry, don't hesitate. Everything gonna be alright. Don't you tarry, don't hesitate. Lord knows everything's gonna be alright, alright, alright. You found. You can fly. Go ahead here. You can fly. Yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah. Or say yeah. Or say yeah. Say yeah. Or say yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah.
Film is dead, it's gone to bed, to sleep forever. Film is dead.
Midnight, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on New Year's Eve. Join us, the Film is Dead crew, for an open discussion as we recap our Film is Dead challenge, which is to watch all of the BFI Top 100 films, counting down from 100 weekly, to answer questions and create more.
Live, New Year's Eve, the Stereo app, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Ring in the new year with Martin Scorsese, Ash Maddie, Tim Basaraba, Peter Cameron, and username You Don't Know Shit.
Goddamn, THADDILLAC lays those grooves down hard. Harder than a 4-day-old McNugget you find in the seat of your car and debate eating anyway because you still have some of that spicy No, we're not going back there. We're different people now. Also, check out Film is Dead on the Stereo app. T-Basa, Ash Maddie, and Peter Cameron are my kind of dorks, and they know a lot about movies. And even if they didn't and were just making shit up, it would still be entertaining. That's kind of life, isn't it? We all pretend to know, but we're just making this shit up as we go, right? Like WANXMAS! Who needs a federal holiday when WANXMAS supersedes federal recognition of holidays? Every day of the year can be WANXMAS. It's a celebration of you. It's a celebration of us. It's also a celebration of food. Food rules, and our friends in the digital ethereal amazingness, Monster Planet, have something about food they're gonna share. Enjoy it, especially you ASMR nerds.
Now, we have breaking news from the overnight. Somebody set the Christmas tree that is located outside the Fox News Midtown headquarters.
No more living on a maybe. Couldn't give a care if they look crazy. Do what I have to make it. Out of my circumstance, I made it. Taking a certain chance, I hate it. But now we the favorite. No more living on a maybe. Couldn't give a damn if I look crazy. Did what I had to make it. Now we the favorite. Tell me what I want, so case that stress not needed. Alone inside a maze and the rest not free. Best economy, but the net ain't credence. Clones better behave and that's up. We've don't let them off easy. People gone crazy, enslaved in the thinking. Portrayed as a weakling. Truth is an inkling. Oops, that's the deep end. Swoop back to reason. Clue using logic. School winning season. 2 to the noggin. I'm snoozing and sleeping. I'm new to the login. I'm moving the D. I'm a fool when it's popping. I'm super indecent. Scooping and shopping. The truth to the deacon. Nuclear dropping, just proofing that we don't care who is knocking or lose to the meeting. Molly is vlogging, let's march to the Legion. Sloppy your top is a flop. No more living on a maybe. Couldn't give a care if they look crazy. Do what I have to make it. Out of my circumstance, I made it. Taking a certain chance, I hate it. But now we the favorite. No more living on a maybe. Couldn't give a damn if I look crazy. Did what I had to make it. Now we the favorite. Now so full with the flow, fried snapper when it come to spitting. Transparent Kurt Wagner with the composition. Stone cold like them tablets with commandments in them. All stunner when I'm drinking like we laughing with them. Hardy hard, party harder when the check clears. Max efficiency, shifting to the next gear. All economy, the luxuries are breath here. Watch the company you keep, these your best years. Don't leave your third eye blind or have your tones deaf. Don't be prone to wait in lines and keep your toes wet. Stage acoustic with the wave, make a splash nigga. Lil Boosie with the fade, don't be no ass kisser. I'm black and sip brown liquor, flip crowns back and live fast bigger. You a last place trash bag ad flipper, and I'm a mad gab. Matter of fact, an ad libber, neighbor like a passion and I'm mashing on my last dinner. Maybe couldn't give a care if they look crazy. Do what I have to make it. Out of my circumstance, I made it. Taking a certain chance, I hate it. But now we the favorite. No more living on a maybe. Couldn't give a damn if I look crazy. Did what I had to make it. Now we the favorite. Now we the favorite. No more living on a maybe. Couldn't give a care if they look crazy. Do what I have to make it. Out of my circumstance, I made it. Taking a certain chance, I hate it. But now we the favorite. No more living on a maybe. Couldn't give a damn if I look crazy. Did what I had to make it. Now we the favorite. Now we the favorite.
God damn, Terry Monstrosity just brings it every time. Like you ask yourself, what do I need right now? And the answer is always to hear a Terry Monstrosity track. And then voila, all better. That video was made by blazinspace, who is one hell of a visualist, one hell of a human being, one hell of a friend. And you are all pretty damn nifty yourselves. Did you know that? Also, huge thanks to Monster Planet, our comrades in the cause of absurd revolution. You should, definitely check out their Twitch and their website, monsterplanet.tv. These weirdos are always doing super cool and strange things. And speaking of that, they're gonna see us out the door tonight. Don't let WANXMAS hit you in the ass. Or actually, maybe do. Well, that's WANXMAS, everybody. Here at Weird at Night, we want to extend a hearty thanks to all of you for your support, for cheering on our cast of amazing artists every episode, for supporting these artists directly, for letting go of rationality and embracing what the fuck all the way, every Tuesday and Saturday. We'll be live again this Tuesday. Don't you dare miss it. Keep it spicy, McNuggets!
You're weird at night. So weird at night. Thanks for being so weird at night. For 100 nights. Weird at night.
Freed from the shackles of time and space, we present Weird at